I am a parent of a child in the dual language program. She was in UPK in the district last year, and so that's how we were introduced to the program. We were suggested to come to, the information sessions about the dual language program. For me, being fourth generation in the district, I've seen the district evolve, but I've also lived in other places. Our family is a military family, so we see how having dual language capabilities would aid overall, not just as a child, but growing up and the opportunities you'd have career-wise. Being that this is the first time this was offered in the district, obviously I was a little hesitant, so I definitely asked my fair share of questions. My main concerns were mostly, what happens if my child doesn't like this program? What happens if my child has needs that we're not aware of now in UPK, that we find out maybe she's dyslexic, for example? Like, what do we do then? I have to say the district was very patient. Ms. Balbuena was very patient. She answered my millions of questions. After weighing our options, we decided that it was something we thought our daughter would benefit from in the long run. And if we needed to reassess and readdress at that time, we would do that. As far as our experience in kindergarten, it's been fantastic. One of her dual language teachers I actually had in the district. She was my 6th grade teacher. That was a great comfort, seeing my child go in and kind of having that comfort, knowing what my experience was with her and how fantastic she was with 6th grade, and seeing that translate into kindergarten has been just a delight. But also her other teacher, who is a little bit newer in the district and does the Spanish end of things, they just collaborate so seamlessly. So for us coming home, and whether it's Spanish homework, English homework, it just, everything flows together, and my daughter really has enjoyed the program. She comes home and she kind of goes in and out of English and Spanish on a regular basis. Give it a shot. What is the worst thing that can happen? Your kid gets in this class and they decide maybe it's not for them. They're struggling. The teachers are there to really look and evaluate these kids, and they're going to say, hey, this is good for your child and this is not. Like, that's the ultimate goal. I don't think anyone's here to keep a child in a class that they don't belong in educationally. You have to do what's in the best interest of the student. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So you pull them and you move them into another class. Teaching your child how to kind of develop those skills and learn what kind of works for them and how they have to think about things differently sometimes, that's a long-term, that's a life skill that these kids need going forward.